Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and we had a crazy day in the market. Specifically, AMC stock today was down 56.63%. So that was followed up after a day we were up over 300%. What happened with this stock today was absolutely mind-boggling. We had Robinhood, Webull restrict any sort of buying of AMC and GameStop, but this is just going to be specifically AMC, but only allowed selling to occur. Option expiration is tomorrow. A lot of short sellers got burned yesterday. There's a ton of short interest in this stock. Something seems a little fishy. Every single time we got to a line of support, there was a trading halt. And remember, you can't buy the stock, you can only sell the stock. And then if we also look at the volume here on the 30-minute time frame relative to yesterday, we really didn't see that much selling. So what is going on? What is happening behind the scenes? Is it manipulation? What is going on with AMC stock? So the reason why I got into AMC was because of the potential of a short squeeze because of the high short interest in the stock. And so yesterday we saw that short squeeze. We saw 300% gains. And a lot of the people that were short this stock, those big hedge funds that had big money shorting, had to cover their positions yesterday, which increased the share price significantly, which is why we were at 300%. So to understand why the drop was the way it was is to understand how options work, options being a contract of 100 shares. And so you can either buy an option to bet for the stock to go up or to go down. And so a lot of this big money was betting for AMC to go down. And so what happens is when a lot of us retail investors, we came in, we bought this stock, it had to force AMC shorters to cover their position, which then just kept increasing the stock. And so just on a logical perspective, weekly options expire tomorrow, and the higher the share price, the more that these shorts are going to lose if they've held their position. So what are they going to try to do? They're going to try to lower the stock price as much as they can to now cover their position at the lowest possible price that they can get. And so a lot of that big money today didn't want to have option expiry day come up with AMC trading at $20 a share. So they dropped it back down, like you can see today, to $8.63. And now they can cover positions at a cheaper price to minimize their losses. And so why is that a little bit suspicious to me specifically? So I was looking at this stock today, like I always do, watching the daily movements, and every support line that we got interacted with in AMC, we saw a stop loss raid. First one was $11. This was the first line of support that I was looking at AMC. As soon as we hit around $11, there was a trading halt. Is that ironic? On the support line, we get a trading halt. Okay, we break down from that. Then we break past our second line of support here at around 870. What happened then? We dropped right below quickly. Same thing, we got here to this level at 7, we bled down to our next at 6, and then we started to climb back up. So what happened there was a stop loss raid of all the investors that wanted to have a safety net and put a stop loss on this position. So if it got to that point, it would automatically sell. And so when all those support levels were reached, a lot of those stop losses were triggered, selling the stock and the profits gaining, which would lower the share price in turn. Honestly, the way I see it is the little guy got screwed over because the little guy outsmarted the big guy, but the big guy can't handle the losses. And so we are seeing what we're seeing. We saw stop loss raids at support levels while trading halts. Someone tell me why the halts all happen near levels of support. Little bit skeptical with that. And not letting you buy AMC on platforms, only letting you sell. There was a lot of manipulation at play. The only thing you as a retail investor can do with AMC, I am in AMC, so everything I am saying isn't a biased lens because I am a shareholder in AMC. And so the only thing you can do at this point to defend what is happening is not sell your shares. It's pretty straightforward. I know it's a game. It's very difficult to see through the volatility. But if you came into this for the short squeeze, for this purpose, don't get scared away when the opposing team fights back, because the numbers are there. You just have to hold your position and hold strong. That's all I can really say in AMC. It was a tough day for the little guy. So this is them fighting back. We were up 300% day one. Day two, they came back and they did what they did. They played a little dirty, but we are where we are. We can't do anything about it. And so let's see how we trade for the next couple days, couple weeks. Crazy day overall. If you guys like this, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, don't forget to subscribe. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.